Hi, Satnam, it's me, Shakti Sundari, and I'm back with you today for the next reading from the Radiance Sutras by Lauren Roche. Reading to you a little later in the day today. I've been conducting an interview for the Heart to Heart show that I produced with my beloved today with an amazing woman, Jen McCarty, also known as Matahari G, who's a twin flame coach and ascension guide. So been having a totally inspiring afternoon, feeling very blessed, and just out now walking in the park. It's a beautiful warm summer's evening, just feeling again so blessed to just be looking out to show you and just seeing the sunshine shining down, trees all around, and just resting here for a moment to read to you before I continue on my walk. So we are on Yukti verse 42 today from the Radiance Sutras, and I'm going to start by reading to you from the Sanskrit. Sarvam jagat svadeham va sva ananda baritam smaret yugapad sva amritena eva para ananda maya bhavet. And as I always do, I'm just going to repeat it. Sarvam jagat svadeham va sva ananda baritam smaret yugapad sva amritena eva para ananda maya bhavet. Just letting that seep into my cells and my pores for a moment, breathing with it. And then moving on to the English translation. With one sweep of attention, gather in the whole universe and remember it as your body of bliss. The deep rhythms of life pulsating, stir an ambrosia flowing and overflowing everywhere. Drink the nectar of all-pervading joy from the radiant cup that is this very body. It's hard not to feel that sense of overflowing joy in reading these words. It stirs my heart, speaks to my heart. I remember the truth of it right away. So powerful. Let me just go through the words with you. With one sweep of attention, just have this image of a hand like reaching out and embracing all of life, or sweeping across a table and taking everything in. Gather in the whole universe. Everything. Try to do that. How can we gather in the whole universe? Because it's so massive. It's so massive. With one sweep of attention, gather in the whole universe. That's mind-boggling, isn't it? And remember it as your body of bliss. So, as your body of bliss, the whole universe, everything that is existing in this universe, everything is our body of bliss, is a reminder of the truth of existence, the ecstasy of life, everything. Remember it. So we have to remember it. It might not be obvious, but as we sweep it in with our attention and are mindful to that, and remember that this is our body of bliss, and that this microcosm is one with the macrocosm, as all of these meditations remind us, yeah? The deep rhythms of life pulsating, feeling the pulse of the heartbeat, the throb of the blood in the veins, the rhythms and cycles of the in and the out breath, the rhythms of our cycles as women, the flow of the moon tide, all of this, the deep rhythms of life which are eternal, pulsating. There is a pulse, an opening, a closing. star and ambrosia, flowing and overflowing everywhere. Just what an abundant image that is, flowing and overflowing everywhere. Drink the nectar of all-pervading joy from the radiant cup that is this very body. So again, being pointed to the fact that every sensorial experience in this physical body, in this finite physical body, is a gateway to bliss, is a gateway to the nectar of all-pervading joy. And also for me, there is an image of the flowing of the sacred nectar of life in terms of ejaculate, a woman's ejaculate, a man's ejaculate, and in terms of also the juices that are released from the pineal gland when the Kundalini energy is stirred and awakened. But it's much more than that. It's just pointing us to the joy that we can taste, that we can savor through all of our senses in this very body. Very beautiful meditation today. Another wonderful reminder of the bliss and joy of this existence, and that everything in it is a gateway to that remembrance. Woo. So thank you for being with me, and join me again tomorrow for the next sutra from these beautiful verses. Satnam and much love.